Oh, gnarly, dude. Looks like you just went overboard. In a galaxy far, far away, with Christmas spirit and holiday cheer, the Overboard podcast is coming near. Ahoy and merry ho 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 Christmas. I'm your host, Anthony.
And I'm your host, Jenny. And currently, I am laying down because I am dizzy, and that's just the reality of life. So I'm going to be laying down for this podcast, and yeah, don't.
It's cool, though, because it's our Christmas special, and even though Jenny's not feeling great, it's the Christmas special. The Christmas special.
That's correct. Anyhow, I hope you guys all are in your pajamas and I don't know when you're listening to this. Could be Christmas Eve. Could be Christmas Eve. Could be Christmas. Could be some other time of the year if you're just randomly watching a Christmas video during the random time of the year, which happens.
Yeah.
If you want to get in the spirit.
Yeah, you want to be in the Christmas spirit.
Maybe it's July right now.
Yeah, sweet. Christmas in July, you know.
Yeah.
Want to listen to the sweet stylings of the siblings Skipper.
I don't think that's it, but
Shut it down. Okay.
But anyhow, so today is our Christmas special, and we are going to talk about Christmas because that's what Christmas specials are. Anyhow, so Christmas tradition. Christmas traditions. We have Christmas traditions. We do have them. This is going to be a very chaotic podcast because I'm dizzy and Anthony's in a weird mood, and
oh, dude, you should have. I'm.
Oh, don't worry, I'll put it in the end. I'll put it in the end of this podcast.
You guys can listen to all the I recorded a bunch of like random sound bites of me just like spitballing about random stupid Christmas stuff, and yeah, that's gonna be some fun extra content at the end. If it's even publishable, can I get in trouble for what I said, or did I just say really dumb stuff?
You just said really dumb stuff.
Oh, okay.
But anyhow, so Christmas traditions for us, I'm trying to think. Like we have like Christmas Eve traditions, like so every year my mom growing up let us, and still let us open one Christmas. I can't speak right. I was on the right track. Never mind.
Lettuce, like the vegetable?
Let us open one Christmas. This is such a shit show. Okay. Let us open one Christmas present on Christmas Eve. But the plot twist was every gift, or that gift that she let us open, she picked out, and it was always pajamas that we wore for Christmas night.
Yeah. So. Oh, yeah. We never got to pick our own. I know like some families are allowed to like pick one Christmas present.
No, but I liked it because it was like, we knew we were getting pajamas, but it was like.
Yeah. I'm just glad it wasn't like the best Christmas present, you know, because.
Well, yeah. I feel like people that open their Christmas presents on Christmas Eve, like, what's the point? Like.
Yeah, what's the point of Christmas Day?
You're ruining Christmas.
What's the point of Christmas Day? There's nothing. Why would you even wake up on Christmas Day?
Right?
But what else did we? We had like on Christmas Eve too, like we'd always go over to our grandparents for Christmas Eve.
Mm-hmm.
And like all our cousins and family would get together and get presents, and I'd open up my packages and get a stapler from grandma for Christmas. Which
we talked about in our Black Friday episode, Thanksgiving episode. So if you want to hear about that, you can go listen to that episode. I'm sorry if the audio is weird. I keep not speaking into the mic.
Good old Graham always coming through with the office supplies when you're 10 years old.
And then we also had a tradition. So my mom told us, like, once we got a little bit older, but we still at the time believed in Santa Claus.
Santa Claus is real. What are you talking about?
Yeah, what am I talking about? I don't know. But she would, at a certain point, we stopped leaving cookies for Santa, cookies and milk for Santa, because my mom said, Santa's probably tired of getting cookies and milk because he gets that from everywhere. And so what did we leave out for Santa Claus?
We would leave chicken wings and chicken legs and a can of Coke.
Yeah, and a can of Coke. So like, yeah. We left out chicken wings for Santa.
And we'd wake up in the morning and there'd be a plate sitting there with bones, and Santa would always leave us a letter saying, "Oh, thank you so much for the Coke and chicken. It's such a good change up from like all the cookies."
Yeah. Yeah, Santa was, I'm just saying, if you're leaving stuff out for Santa, quit leaving him cookies.
Yeah,
Leave him something savory.
Give him some exotic, like some Indian food. Give him some chicken tikka masala.
Yeah. Switch it up. Okay.
And what else did we do for Christmas though? Like we did.
So in our Black Friday episode, Anthony said that we did the Frankenmuth thing on Thanksgiving, but he was wrong. We did it on Christmas Eve.
Christmas Day.
Christmas Day?
Yeah, we would go later in the day on Christmas Day.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Because we would be at our grandparents, and stuff for Christmas Eve.
No, we started going after though.
No, we would go Christmas Day. You were young. You were young. Dude.
Yeah, I don't have a good memory, so.
But yeah, we would go to Frankenmuth on Christmas Day. It's always packed. You're always waiting in a massive line because everybody and their brother in Michigan goes to Frankenmuth for Christmas.
That's why you got to get those reservations. Oh, you're right. Because you're right. Never mind. Because Grandma and Grandpa did go with us.
Yeah, sometimes, and then sometimes they wouldn't, and then it would just be like
when they wouldn't.
Denise
when they didn't go with us, it was just us and Denise and Angie and Anna. Shout out to you guys if you're watching. Yeah. Denise, I know you are, so love you.
But like, okay, so like, what's your favorite part of Christmas though? Because I know you like Christmas. I'm not really like I like Christmas, but I hate Christmas music. And oh God, yeah, I don't even like to listen to Christmas music on Christmas Day. I don't want to hear it. It's always the same songs over and over again. It'd be cool if like, people were still coming up with like new Christmas songs, like Chance the Rapper and Jeremiah came out with their Christmas album. People don't realize it's a Christmas album, but it's a Christmas album and it's dank. But like,
well, if they don't realize it's a Christmas album, is it a Christmas album?
Ooh.
Gotcha.
Ow. Shade.
Yeah, you're just a Scrooge. I love everything about Christmas. I love the lights. I love the music. I love the movies. I'm a Hallmark movie buff. Love the Hallmark movies.
Oh, you have no culture. Maybe that is a culture.
Yeah, maybe.
Is Hallmark movies culture? Because it's like so gross. They're so bad.
No.
They're so bad.
They're bad, but they're good. Like, they're so bad, they're good.
It's always like some middle class, like white family, like.
No. Not the Christmas ones. The other ones, yes. The Christmas ones, it's still like middle class family, but it's always like the storyline is always just like a girl that works at a retail center, like doesn't have a good life, runs into a guy that doesn't like.
Yeah. Mom was literally watching like something last night, and it was like this guy. There's like this one, single mom, right? This is like
that's like always
upper
the plot.
class
It's always a single mom,
and she's looking for love, or she's in like a poopy relationship with this one super rich guy, and then like her uncle ends up bringing over some other random dude that he met on a plane, and they became friends because he get like snowed out for Christmas or something. Like he couldn't make his connecting flight to
That's
wherever.
The second most. They either get on the wrong plane or their luggage gets switched.
Right. And so like they have to connect, and then they end up falling in love by the end of it. And it's a Merry Christmas. Like, come on, Hallmark. They just recycle the same idea with different actors every year. But
I'm about it though.
But yeah, like
I'm about it.
What's your favorite part of Christmas?
I told you everything.
Oh, that's
the
it?
lights, the music. I like giving. I guess that would be my favorite part. I love like seeing people's reactions when they get gifts from me.
I don't like giving gifts.
And I like
I do,
trying to figure out things that people would like that like they didn't always tell me, or like they told me a long time ago and I got it, even though they didn't put it on a list.
Yeah, it makes you feel good about yourself.
No, it just makes me like, I don't know, I like seeing people happy. I'm an empath.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. My favorite part of Christmas, probably receiving the presents, not to be like, come on. I like physical, tangible objects at the end of the day. I don't like feelings like that.
I don't like feelings. I like objects.
Yeah, so like of course I like getting presents. I love the food. I like getting together with family. Like that was always one of my my favorite parts before we didn't get together with family anymore. And then yeah, don't like Christmas music. My favorite thing though, and since we're in Texas, we don't have any of it here, is snow on Christmas. I feel like if you don't have snow on Christmas, it's not really
Christmas?
It's not really a Christmas, you know?
It ain't even Christmas. Yeah.
So, but at the same time, like I don't like the snow all the time. I don't like the snow and the cold all the time, but I need it for Christmas to get in the Christmas spirit.
I agree. I do agree. This is our first year without snow, except for that one year. A couple of years ago, there was not snow in Michigan. It like all
There's
melted.
not snow in Michigan right now. It all melted the other day.
Oh, really?
Well, I don't know, because when I got I flew out the other day, and when I flew out, it was like sleeting or snowing or in between that. And I just was like, okay, this is cool. I'm leaving when the weather, it was nasty. It was gross. It was just wet. Cause it was like, I don't know, maybe Michigan people know this for sure, but sometimes we have like this winter where it's just like, it's moist, like humid, but then it will still be somehow like cold, and then it will like snow, but it's moist and foggy and humid and gross. And it's like, everything's just wet and nasty and muddy. And yeah,
That's
Michigan's
true.
just a big old swamp. And that's how it was when I left. So I was not about it. So I'm hoping that maybe when I get back next week that there is some snow, but we'll see. I feel like we haven't had snow on Christmas the last few years, to be honest.
Good snow, yeah.
Like a good snow. Like it's always been like a little bit, but it melts by the end of the day.
Climate change.
Folks.
Literally, like
It's real, and it's ruining Michigan winters.
it honestly, like we used to be so good when we were younger, and we haven't the past 5 years they haven't had a good
crap. Dude, we used to have
Christmas
so
snow.
much snow. I remember like we go sledding all the time, like
build
spent
forts.
all day in the snow, and we don't, you don't even get a couple days of snow anymore here in Michigan. It feels like it's like you get a solid 2 days, maybe. It melts the second day,
Yeah.
and then yeah, it's like but jumps up to like 50-degree weather, and then the next day all of a sudden it's back down to like freezing, and you're just like, this doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Like, Michigan, are you as bipolar as your people are? Probably.
Who do you think out of the two of us will end up hosting Christmas when we get older?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be me.
Probably me.
No, it's gonna be me. It's definitely gonna be me. That's not okay. I shouldn't even ask you that question because it's not a choice. Like, it's going to be at my house.
Well, I'm gonna have the bigger house.
Says who?
Me.
No, I don't think so. It's gonna be at my house. You can have Thanksgiving, but Christmas is mine.
Yeah, sure.
No, that's not a yeah, sure. That's a yes, ma'am.
I mean, okay, so you can have Christmas, but I'm in charge of the food because you don't know food.
See, I do know food. I just don't like to eat it. Like, I can make it. I just don't like to eat it.
Yeah, but you don't cook food, so I don't really trust your cooking skills.
Says the one who cooked all our food growing up.
What are you talking about? You stuck microwavable mac and cheese in the microwave, but didn't put any water in it and exploded.
I did that once. Everybody's done that at least once.
I've never done that once.
You didn't eat those.
I've never done it once.
You didn't eat those.
I ate them sometimes.
You did not eat them.
I've never stuck a fork in the microwave. I've never stuck metal in the microwave.
Neither have I.
Shh. You used to eat ladybugs when you were a baby.
No.
She did.
I did.
But yeah, okay, so you can have Christmas, but I really think I would host it.
I don't think you would.
Because I'm going to have a big old crib, dog. Like, it's going to be...
So, who says I'm not?
Well, you're like a kind of like a minimalist. That's not true.
A minimalist? I mean, you can still have a big house and be a minimalist.
I meant like having a small house because you're a minimalist. But anyway.
I'm not a minimalist. I'm kind of a minimalist.
What would you do? How would you host? What would a Jenny hosted Christmas look like?
Well, okay, so it depends. Like, do we have kids at this point, or do you have kids at this point? Because, like, I think it would be fun to, like, do the matching pajama thing. Like, that's happening. When I start hosting stuff, like, you're coming to the house and we're wearing matching pajamas, and that's not a question. Everybody who comes has to be in the same pajamas.
That's gross.
It's not gross. It's cute. It's bonding. And then...
As if me and you haven't bonded for the last 20 years of your life. Just kidding.
Well, we have to bond with other people.
Right.
So yeah, but if like, I think that'd be cute if like the kids all had matching pajamas and we all had matching pajamas, and then we like, if you guys wanted to, you guys could spend the night on Christmas Eve. So I'd like host Christmas Eve and then like Christmas morning, or we could just do it the traditional way, like we did with Grandma, where like we spent the day or the Christmas Eve together and then went home and then celebrated Christmas separately. But yeah, we'd have food and caroling.
But like,
and games.
But like, where are you gonna live? Like, is it gonna be like Christmas time in the city, or is it gonna be Christmas time in like a suburban house?
Okay, this
like...
was actually something I was really thinking about, because I really want to like get our cousins back together, like the ones that are our age, like all of us. I think it'd be cool to do all of us, but just like specifically in the future.
Yeah.
You know, when it gets to that time.
Like our homies.
Yeah, to be like with our cousins, because I feel like we haven't been like that in a while. Like a really long time.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool too.
But like to rent a place up north or something for like, it doesn't have to be Christmas, but like the first week of December or something. Like if people want to do separate Christmas stuff, sometime during December, like renting a place up north and like getting all our cousins
like a
to go up
cabin
there.
going or something.
Yeah,
that would be cool.
And then like doing the same thing with friends too. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna be like the hostess with the mostest. And when I get my own place, I feel like I love hosting people. I haven't done it a lot, but I love it.
I would trust you to make a better Christmas situation, host a better Christmas situation than me, to be honest. Because when I host people, I get all frazzled and shit. Like I love having people. Like I love people. I love hanging out with people and stuff and having them over. But like, I've had like, you know, hosted like Friendsgiving at my house a couple times, and it's just like, bah! We did a New Year's party, and I was like, whoa, like this is too much. Like,
wow,
too many people to keep track of. Well, I mean, granted, like my roommate at the time didn't invited all these people, and it was just like I didn't know them well enough, and it was just a whole thing. But it was a good time. It was still a good time.
Yeah. No, I think that'd be fun. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have Christmas when I'm older. And I mean, yeah, I mean, I feel like hopefully, obviously, we all hope that we'll be in the position to like be able to do that. But I think it'd be fun to like hopefully do the cousin thingy, like buying a cabin, like renting out a cabin or something, or having a place in Michigan to go to and a place wherever else I want to like live primarily.
We could do it at my vacation house in Michigan.
When you get that, when you get one.
Yeah, when I get when I buy a vacation house in Michigan.
Yeah.
It's happening, folks. You got to manifest it into the universe. You got to believe it.
Okay, timeline. How many years till you get one?
How many years till I get one?
Yeah.
32. Not 32 years. Like, I will be 32.
Oh, I was like 32. Damn.
If not 30. I'm trying to make a mill by the time I'm 28, but we'll see. I'm not really.
You should bump that
track.
down. A mil by the time you're 20.
I'm already 20. I'm going to be 25 in June, dog.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's really. I'm going to be 21 in May. That's crazy. I feel like I was listening to our podcast the other day and I sound like a 2-year-old. Like my voice. I don't know if I sound like that in person or if that's just the way I perceive my voice, but I sound like I'm 5.
I told you got to say it with your freaking diaphragm, dog. Gotta come from here. You like, hey, my name's Jenny. Ting ting tong, ting ta to, la da da dee dee.
Yeah,
sorry, that was bad.
What's your favorite gift you've ever been given?
What's my favorite gift?
Yeah.
I don't know. The Lego sets I used to get. I can't like think of one single gift that was like a total game changer for it. I think I got Guitar Hero for Christmas one time. And that was super, super dope. Because I loved Guitar Hero. I got a bike.
Got anything?
No, yeah. I don't
Legos?
Lego sets were always the dankest, like especially the Star Wars Lego sets were my favorite. I literally cannot think of anything else that I've gotten for Christmas.
Guitar? Haven't you got an actual guitar for Christmas?
I don't know if that was for Christmas. I think I got a guitar for my birthday. Oh, I got my first guitar for Christmas. Yeah, that was sweet.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Pretty sure you got.
Oh no, yeah, I got my bass I think guitar, for Christmas, like my bass guitar. Yeah, that's my baby. That's my baby girl. I slap that bass all nice and good.
Yep. Okay.
Oops.
My favorite gift was probably my first camera that I got, because like I really wanted one. I asked one for years, and my mom like didn't think I was going to be serious about it, so she was skeptical about getting
started.
Skeptical about getting me one, and then she finally did, and here we are.
Recording on that same camera. Actually, no.
This is a upgraded version. Yeah. You have my old one, but that old one, my old one, was where it all started.
Great memes.
Yep.
What's your favorite Christmas present, though? Oh, you already said that.
That was what we were just talking about.
So, folks, having ADD is like someone could say something and you acknowledge it and then you forget that they said it. And that's exactly what just happened there. This is my curse. Whole on earth. This is my curse.
You were on one today. Okay. Do you remember when we were younger and like they had the gift shop in elementary school? Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
They used to
I remember like the Scholastic Book Fair, but they had like a Christmas bookshop.
That's what I thought, because I was like, I'm pretty sure it was an actual gift shop for like Christmas presents and stuff. But then I also was like, or was that just the book fair? But I don't think it was, because there was other stuff. There was like not books.
It was I don't shit, dude. How did you remember that?
All I remember is, like as kids, Mom would like give us money to go buy her gifts from the gift shop.
Yeah, I remember I bought like dad some shitty like number one
dad cup. Yeah. And then I got mom. The only reason I remembered this from like my memory is I remember there was like these roses things and it had like a stem and then the top was a rose, but it like flicked open and I think it had earrings or a necklace or something in the top of it. Yeah. And I don't know why, but that just it popped in my head the other day. I was like, where? That was like an erased memory.
Yeah, I didn't remember that until you just brought it up. Holy cow.
Yeah. But I don't remember the actual gift shop. I just remember that one thing that I got.
What was it, like in the library or something? Or in
I
some
don't
random
know.
room?
I don't know.
Dude.
Or was it in the cafeteria?
No, the cafeteria was too big for that.
Maybe. I
thought
think
it was
it
like
was in the library. Yeah. I think it was in a class. I don't know. But I think that's just so funny. Like our school, like just a money grab. It was way overpriced stuff.
Oh yeah.
Just for
because like I guarantee
no
you those
reason.
earrings you brought weren't even like
They were
real
probably, like,
metal. I bet they were
$5.
all plastic.
Yeah. They were probably like $5 and I'm pretty sure they were like $30 or something. I paid for them. I don't know. Okay. We're going to do a little speed round. Okay. Favorite Christmas song? Even though you don't like Christmas songs.
Yeah, I don't really like Christmas song. What's that? Ding. What's your favorite Christmas song? I don't know. I can't think.
Christmas song. Michael Bublé. I don't know. I'm trying to think of songs. Now I'm like can't picture anything.
Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas Is You." All I want for Christmas is you.
Probably Michael Bublé is "Walking in Winter Wonderland."
Does Michael Jackson have a Christmas song? I bet a Michael Jackson Christmas song would be. We need a funky Christmas song that's like funked up to the max.
Okay. Next one. Favorite Christmas movie or top 5 favorite Christmas movies?
I don't like Christmas movies either. Did you know Die Hard is a Christmas movie? Die Hard's a Christmas movie.
It's not a Christmas
movie.
Lethal
Weapon is also a Christmas movie.
Not a Christmas. That's okay. Sorry, I'm gonna pause here for a second, but I have some beef with like people like that name movies. Like put Christmas in the name of a movie and then you watch it and there's only like 5 minutes of like anything Christmassy in it. Like on Netflix there's this movie and it's like called the California Christmas or something and there's literally 3 minutes of Christmas in it. Other than that, it's just kind of a sad movie that I don't want to be watching on Christmas. So why is Christmas in title?
Because it's a California Christmas.
But it wasn't.
And Californians are sad people.
Nothing about it was Christmassy except for the very end. And it was literally 3 minutes of the end. And I was like, you put Christmas in the name for that? Like, no.
That's how they get you.
It should be illegal.
That's how they get you. Honestly, I think like I like a Christmas Carol. A Christmas Carol because it's got those dark kind of spooky vibes I enjoy.
Yeah.
Nightmare Before Christmas, I already said that because it's my favorite Halloween movie too, but it's also my favorite Christmas movie. Surprise, surprise. Santa Claus, like the Santa Claus with Tim Allen, the first one.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably my favorite.
Okay, 2 more.
These aren't movies, but the Always Sunny in Philadelphia Christmas special is absolutely hilarious. That's the one where Frank crawls out of the couch. Watch it.
We don't need a doubt. We don't need.
I think it's like season 5 or I think it's season 9 actually. Christmas special. Crawls out of couch, butt ass naked. Hilarious. The Tim and Eric Christmas special. The Tim and Eric Crimbus special from Tim and Eric, awesome show, good job, is great. And then another Christmas movie. I think those are like my top favorite Christmas movies.
Yeah, that's 5. You did 5. Okay. Now to me. The expert on Christmas.
The expert on Christmas.
Okay, so I love the 1960 version of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I can't talk.
The like claymation
The
one?
claymation 1916 version, and then also the claymation.
You've never heard of Bumbles? Bumbles bounce.
And then the claymation 1916 version of, is it Santa Claus Coming to Town? Is that what it's called?
I think so. The one foot in front of the other.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
With the whatever. You know what I'm talking about. And then okay, so those are my top two, and then Home Alone, the first one, not the second one. The second one is nowhere near as good as the first one. The Grinch.
Oh yeah, like Jim
With
Carrey.
Jim Carrey's Grinch, yeah, not the animated one.
I watched that last year, and sometimes I still can't. Like every time I watch it, I just like, now that I'm an adult, I understand what is actually happening on camera.
Yeah,
And it's literally like they put Jim Carrey in a green suit and let him just
go off.
go crazy, like literally like have psychosis on camera. And it's actually kind of disturbing now, but it's also hilarious still. Jim Carrey, you're a master, but
And then the last one, A Christmas Story. Would that be my
Like-
last one?
shoot your eye out, kid.
Yeah.
No, everybody, like, that's a classic for like old folks, but I've never liked that movie. I do have a Red Ryder BB gun though. I still have it.
Think.
It's my little blaster.
I don't think that would be my fifth. What's my fifth?
Christmas movies. I don't know. You watch so many Christmas movies.
I know, that's
during
why
the
it's
holidays, so
hard.
I don't know if you actually like have any favorites.
No, those, I mean, yeah, the Santa Claus Coming to Town, the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Grinch, Home Alone, the first one. There's one more, and that I really like.
It wasn't the Santa Claus.
Mm-mm.
I feel like we watched that one like every year when we were kids.
Yeah. Fred Claus.
No, that was
good.
terrible.
I liked Fred
Vince
Claus.
Vaughn's terrible.
Oh, I just had it in my head and it's gone.
Who did it have in it?
It's all the way gone.
Oh,
Like, it's gone.
Christmas with the Cranks was pretty funny.
Yeah, we watch that one like every year.
But I don't know if that was like a good, yeah, it was not like a super classic Christmas movie.
I was just gonna say something and I forgot what I was gonna say.
Anyway, what's your favorite Christmas dessert?
Fudge.
Peanut butter
I don't know
fudge.
if that counts as a Christmas
No,
dessert,
that's
but
a
in our
Christmas
family,
dessert.
our
Yeah.
family, it is a Christmas dessert.
That could also go with our Christmas tradition too. Our family,
Always bakes fudge.
our grandma passed down this recipe to our family for
peanut
butter fudge, and I'm a little ho for peanut butter, so it's one of my favorite dishes. I look forward to it. Me and my uncles, we would go at Christmas and take the whole pan for ourselves and munch on it
Yeah,
and get in trouble by grandma.
yeah, that's a good tradition.
She'd teeter on our wishbone.
Yes, she would. Yeah, definitely the fudge. I think that's like, and Uncle Clint's Buckeyes.
Oh yeah.
He only made them for Christmas. If you don't know what Buckeyes are, it's again peanut butter with chocolate on the outside, but it's like it doesn't taste like normal peanut butter. if
They're
that
like
makes sense.
chocolate peanut butter balls.
Yeah,
Like they're so good.
but they're so good, and
Yeah.
only he can make them. I don't like any other.
Yeah,
men.
I've never liked anybody else's
Yeah.
besides Uncle Clint's.
So shout out Uncle Clint. You're
Yeah.
watching this.
Other favorite Christmas dessert? I feel like I really only ate the fudge.
Yeah, fudge, and then the Buckeyes, and then cookies.
And now that I'm older, though, we get a pecan pie. Boy, I love me some pecan pie. Yeah.
Yeah, but what is your guys' favorite Christmas dessert? Your favorite Christmas song? Your favorite Christmas movie? I want to know, like, honestly, because I'll probably watch the movies, listen to the music, eat the food. Because I'm a Christmas buff and I need new ideas. Or what are your guys' traditions that we should do when we get older, or we should like implement
What are like cool traditions
that you guys want to carry on? in
that
your
you want to
family?
carry on? Like, we want everything. Like, I don't even want like Christmas like traditions. Like, I want like Ramadan Steve traditions. I want Krampus traditions. I don't know. Like, I want whatever kind of holidays are around this time that kind of have like a Christmassy feel. Like, hit us up. Tell us, should we do something exotic? Should we do like, should we get like a horse and have horse races in the middle of winter? Should we get sled dog? I don't know.
Sled dogs?
I
Oh
don't
my
know what
gosh,
I'm talking
that'd be
about.
fun.
That would be cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hit up our Canadian friends.
Yeah, but I guess that's gonna be the end of this Christmas special. We hope you have a great Christmas, and if you don't
Happy
celebrate
holidays.
if you don't celebrate Christmas and you celebrate something else, or don't celebrate anything at all, happy merry day to you, my friends.
Yeah, just be happy.
Yeah.
Be
and
happy.
That's all for this episode. As always, you can find us over on Instagram at Overboard X Podcast. That's Overboard, the letter X Podcast. You can also call us or text us on our phone number, which is always linked in the bio. And we have a Facebook page. We're gonna make a TikTok soon, maybe, possibly, if we're maybe. So be on the lookout for that. And
It's in talks where we're talking with our lawyer about it right now.
yes, our lawyer.
Our lawyer, yeah,
we're
our
fancy.
advisors. We're talking with our advisors, our counsel. They seem to, yeah. It's in talks right now.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this episode, and we'll see you guys next time.
Merry Christmas, Merry Hanukkah, Merry Kwanzaa,
Kwanzaa.
Merry. We'll get to steadier waters eventually.